Hello again, everybody. This is Steve Dewhurst with the Clean Air Kiosk right here in beautiful Conway, Arkansas. I am so excited today because we have a brand new product that we're going to share with you. We've been knowing that it was coming, but we haven't been able to say anything about it until today. But first, we got to do a little bit of review. Last week, we talked about this machine right here called the BLS12K. Here's the box that it comes in. The BLS12K. It uses a certain type of technology, our trademarked MCI Multi-Cluster Ionization technology that actively goes out and cleans the air and destroys mold and odors and bacteria, all that sort of thing. We also have a product called the MCI 12K. MCI standing for multi-clustered ionization. It uses a completely different kind of technology. These two machines essentially do the same things. Each one has pros and cons, well, not really cons, but are better in some areas than others. But each one has its own unique properties depending on what you're trying to accomplish with the air purification system. However, what we have now, introducing it, need a drum roll, we don't have one, is the MCI 22K. Now you'll notice it looks just like the MCI 12K. You're probably thinking, well, what's the big difference? Don't be fooled by appearances. The difference is on the inside. This one technology that's used for the BLS 12K, this is called a PCO cell, photocatalytic oxidation. And what you do is you take a UV light that's on the germicidal spectrum, and you have these little honeycombs, you see that? These honeycombed target plates built into this little box. And when the UV light reacts with the target plate, it mass produces all of these multi-clustered ions, both positively and negatively charged ions that go out and do their business, destroying mold and bacteria and odors, things like that. This is one kind of technology. The other one, the MCI 12K, uses what's called the DBI cell. And you'll have to call me and I'll tell you what, that DBI stands for some big long words. But anyway, it's a completely different approach. There is no UV light in the DBI cell. However, it also mass produces all by itself the multi-clustered ions that accomplish the same thing. Well, here's what we've done. We're so excited because the MCI 22K has both of these technologies in one package. Both technologies in one box. So here's what that means. Not only do you get this tried and tested, proven technology that comes from these two products, but now you have it supercharged. And because it is producing exponentially more multi-clustered ions, it does an even more aggressive job of destroying odors, destroying bacteria, destroying mold, all that sort of thing in your home or office or place of business. And the cool thing is that because it is supercharged, it will do about twice the square footage of either one of these two. Each of these will do about 1,500 square feet. This one does nearly twice as much just with one box, so you don't have to have multiple units in different parts of the house. So it's a perfect answer for anybody that's having problems with odors, lots of allergies this time of year, that sort of thing. Now every once in a while, somebody will come along and say, well, how do we know that this works? Well, we know it works because of the scientific testing data that we have. We've had this thing tested, and man alive, the results are very impressive. Each of these works very well. This one is just like an air purification system on steroids. It does a fabulous job, just simply because there's so much more technology in the box. But it is very impressive. We'd be happy to share that testing data with you, by the way. We want people to know as much as they can about the product. But you know, also, every once in a while, somebody will say, well, you know, if I lived in an older house that smelled kind of musty, I'd probably need an air purification system, but I live in a brand new house. Well, congratulations on your brand new house, but did you know that places like the EPA and different kinds of scientific testing places say that very often brand new homes are more contaminated than older homes? Even when you got that brand new HVAC system and everything, here's the reason why. All of the building materials that are used in that brand new house have chemicals in them. And those chemicals have off-gassing. That's what the smell is. You walk into a place, you say, it just smells new. Well, it is new, but what you're smelling is not new. What you're smelling are chemicals. Some people are very sensitive to those, have a very difficult time adjusting. If you have carpet in your house the odds are that carpet is treated with formaldehyde. That's one of the chemicals that is used. And so some people who have these chemical sensitivities, things that may not bother you, may not bother me, may really bother this other person. So here's the answer. This is great at destroying what are called VOCs. Those are those chemical odors. Those are those smells that are given off by the building materials that are all around you in your nice new house. So anyway, we hope you will come and check this out. Now here's some more information. The MCI22 is in production. It's not going to be available for us to put in your hand until the first or second week in May. But if you will give me a phone call, I will give you a special discount coupon code that you can use so that when it comes, you will get this brand new product at a discounted price. Our number here in Conway, I don't remember where we were, I've been on the road lately, here in Conway is of course area code 501, and it's 329-2393. That's 329-2393. We're at 1010 Hogan Lane, which is just a little, what direction is that? South, just a little south, just south of the post office. And we are across the street from Fellowship Bible Church. We're in the same building as Grace Presbyterian Church. And you know that when you're surrounded by that many churches, you have to tell the truth about your products. So give us a call or come in and look at it. We'll be happy to share the information with you and let you know what we have available for you. All right. Thank you for watching today, and we'll see you next time from the Clean Air Kiosk.